The thing about comic books for me, there's always been an opportunity to combine storytelling and visual arts. As a young person growing up in New York City, I didn't have access to a lot of fine arts via galleries or museums, and I turned to comic books. And here I am as a 46-year-old storyteller creating a character for the very first time. A protagonist that talks like us, eats like us, dances like us, has the same cultural references as us, was missing. And I saw the responsibility, since I saw what was missing, to fill that void. And that's what I tried to do with La Borinqueña. I was very well aware of what was happening in Puerto Rico with this current debt crisis and obviously the environmental issues affecting the island. Then I reminded myself the power that the artist has. The artist is there to inspire, to create, to be inspired by the world, but to kind of reflect that to everyone else. It's not a book that is taking a political position on the left or the right. It's a story of a young woman coming of age, coming into her own, embracing her heritage for the very first time. And through that, we see her enjoying her music, her food, her family, her studies. And I introduced this character into social media and into the world, and the response has been overwhelming. Women are coming up to me, tweeting, replying to comments saying, "Ella se parece a mí." Right. And I would tell them, of course she looks like you, because she was made for you. So for me, it was an important opportunity to create the story and to fill the void. But I also saw I had an incredible responsibility to do that. So I pulled what resources I had under my own studio, Somos Arte, and I gathered a group of Puerto Rican artists. Puerto Rican artists who have worked with Marvel and DC Comics, but never in their career had once worked on a project alongside other Puerto Ricans, particularly for a character that represented and celebrated our heritage. It took approximately, I would say, 4 to 6 months to put this whole thing together, and I fast-tracked it, I guess is the best way to say it, because I didn't want to go through a traditional way of publishing the book. I needed to do it independently. Here we are developing this character and story to show the world that Puerto Ricans, given everything that's happening, we may be down, but we're not knocked out, and that's just how we are. Help me translate it? Sure, Puerto Rican woman. I'll even explain it to you phonetically. La Borinqueña. She's not being translated. You have to come to us where we are and see her and love her for where she is. And I think in 2017, that's the power. That's the power that we have to identify with and that we have to grasp. And that's how we are going to survive, and that's how we're going to continue to grow, by supporting one another, by celebrating one another, and by embracing that innate power within us, our heritage, our identity. And from that, we will overcome, and we will find a better day for all of us.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.